Thanks, Brian. I'm here on the show floor. It's super exciting. The whole place hasn't even opened yet, but I have special access because I've made friends with the people who run the show. So I'm going to show you inside. Now, we're expecting about 100,000 people tomorrow coming through these doors. And it doesn't quite look crash hot yet, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a lot of, I hope you have your fork truck license. What we're seeing is a lot of plastic everywhere and a lot of boxes, but by this time tomorrow, this whole place will be showing you the best of tech for your lifestyle. Now, the Sands here is just part of Tech West. We've also got the Venetian, the Palazzo, the Encore, the Wynn. In fact, CES is spread across the whole of Las Vegas. We saw Lexi in the LVCC before, covering the big brands like Samsung, LG, Sony. Over here, you might not see some of those really big names, but you're going to see some really cool stuff. Now, upstairs, we've got tech for health, tech for well-being, tech for sleep. If I take you down this way a bit further, once again, a lot of rubbish. Just step over the cans. Connected wellness is going to be really big this year, and it's all about how do we make your life better with tech in ways that you're not going to notice. So maybe it's going to be a smarter bed. We've seen Sleep Number for a number of years at Tech West. They're just over there behind these lights. We've also got things for like heart health and maybe your heart rate, making sure that you're just keeping your health and well-being at 100% all the time in ways that you can't really tell. Now, if you can see, just next to Sleep Number, we've got the likes of Philips, and behind them, Body Friend. Now, last year I had a super deluxo massage in the Body Friend Lamborghini massage chair. If you need me at any point throughout the day today, that's probably where I'm going to be. On the outside, we've got smaller brands that you might not have heard of and you might not hear from again. But over on the other side of the room, let's see if I can show you from here, we've got smart home. So smart home is obviously massive at CES. Ring, you've probably heard of them. They've had their share of issues around privacy, but they've got a huge booth here this year. Really excited to see what they have on show. And also behind that, over in the far corner, we have Kohler. Now, I went through the Kohler booth last year. Super slick. It's, I think, the only booth that has fully functional plumbing. They have things like smart faucets, toilets. This year they have a very cool smart shower head that has an inbuilt speaker that you can pull out, just in case you're like me and you want to do a bit of singing in the shower. Okay, I'm going to try and lead you past all of this stuff. Mind the plastic on the floor. It's really hard to believe that these guys put on a massive show and it's still looking like this the day before. Now, underneath me, below us where we are now, is Eureka Park. So Eureka Park is kind of maybe a bit more of the offbeat brands. You've got startups from countries like Korea, France. They're all in these kind of dedicated country sections, and they bring the best of their startups here to CES to kind of show what they have on offer. We saw some of that last night. I was at CES Unveiled, saw a really fantastic urban mobility solution. Now, you might have seen an e-bike, but have you seen an e-trike? Yeah, 3 wheels. It's covered over, you can fit the kids in the back if they're really small. That's the kind of thing that we're seeing the likes of French startups bring to the show. They've had Kickstarters, they're really big in their own countries, but can they make it on the CES show floor? It's a whole other matter entirely. Upstairs here, we also have Procter Gamble. Now, Procter Gamble were really big last year. I saw some amazing stuff in terms of makeup, SK2, as well as a kind of a handheld makeup printer that prints on your face. That's actually going to be available to buy soon. It was on show last year. We're seeing it now again. Procter Gamble is also going to have some slightly unusual offbeat stuff, shall I say, in the toilet space. I didn't think I would become the toilet reporter, but I'll be heading there this week to see what they have from Charmin. There's some kind of novelty tech from them. Also, I'm going to be testing out a little later today some connected sports tech. So if you're into boxing, as I am, you can have an augmented reality opponent, and we've also got a connected ski machine that I'm going to be trying later. So I have to go and warm up for that. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep showing you the rest of the show floor. I'm Claire Riley for CNET. Stay tuned, we've got more after this break.